turn the camera a little bit. Got belly on that boy. Hey, there we are, the Boxy twins.
Hey.
Two fat boys.
The fat boys.
Turn the light on. Rat man. There's a switch on the side there. It says light.
Over here?
Yeah. Watch the wire. Yeah, just turn it on once. Let it go then. It's no big deal, you know?
Hey.
Hey,
Richard, you're getting a nice pouch on you, too.
Pouch. Let me tell you, if I got one kangaroo, you got three.
Shit, I got 4. I'm going to have an elephant trunk span for about 48 years. Hey, sis. Go in the kitchen, never mind.
What? What? What are you saying to me?
He's being nasty to you, dear. Crank it up a little bit.
Now look at it.
This?
The crank on the side.
This?
Yeah. No, that's fine. I know.
They got?
What?
Turn down a little bit. Tip the camera up a little bit. Turn that handle a little bit. And just push up on here. Up.
Oh, the other way.
This?
Yeah, you're going down. Push up on the
Oh,
handle.
there you go.
Whoa. I'll tighten the handle back up.
What did you say?
No. I ain't saying nothing.
Zoom in on Jim while he gets his beat.
What
No.
I got a
No.
headache.
No.
Jim, look at me.
No.
I got a headache this fucking big.
Do ya?
You're in here screaming and yelling. Then in my house, you tell me to go into my kitchen.
Ow. 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 Oh.
Who do you think you are?
Ow.
Tell me to go in.
Ow. Ow. Ooh. Ow.
Are you going to do that again?
No. Oh.
Say no, man.
You mean it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, don't do it again.
Holy shit.
That didn't hurt.
Let me twist your ear.
Fuck you. I'm no dummy.
Now, see, Jim. In like 15 years or so, when you die, come back from the funeral, I'll play this tape for her. She'll feel mighty guilty.
What do you say?
Yeah, she will for beating
I
up
said
on
15, 20 years from now, when he dies, we'll go to the funeral and we'll come back and we'll play this tape for him and you'll feel mighty guilty.
Yeah, because you won't have me to beat on no more.
Probably, probably slap you once while you're in your coffin.
That's all time say, Jim. Ow.
Just bring me a bottle of 4 roses and make sure it's full.
What's 4 roses? Whiskey?
Yeah, make sure it's full and you can dump it in my casket.
Every time I start with the two Irish guys come over from Ireland together, O'Shaughnessy and Flynn. They were friends over in Ireland. They come over to America, moved in the same neighborhood in New York, and they stayed friends. Both got good jobs, married local girls. You know. They were over here about 50 years. Flynn gets sick. He's in the hospital on his bed. O'Shaughnessy comes to see him in the hospital. They're talking. Flynn says, O'Shaughnessy, me boy. He says, years ago, when we came over from the old country together, he said, I brought with me a fine bottle of Irish whiskey. And I've been wondering, would you be doing me a favor? After I'm dead and in me grave, would you take the bottle to the cemetery and just pour it over the grave? Get a touch of the old country. So O'Shaughnessy thought for a while. He said, Flynn, I've been thinking. Would you mind it very much if I pass it through my kidneys first?
Yeah. Pass it through my kidneys first. Oh.
My favorite Irish toast. This is a good toast if you're at a party, you know. Stand up, get your glass, and you go, if I had a ticket to heaven, and you all didn't have one too, I'd tear me ticket to pieces and go to hell with you. tape again, Jim. Is the lens zoomed all the way out? No, the other way, the other way. Yep, pull the camera back a little bit. Carefully. Okay, well. Here we are, the Bobbsey twins.
The Bobbsey twins, yeah.
Come on, tell some more funny stories.
Come on, Jim.
Oh man, if I could just remember all of them, holy shit.
Come here, sweating, Jim.
It's hot in here.
What was that bent there? Oh, that's not the way to go.
Huh?
So go around that way. Pick that box off the TV and set it down.
You're still in there.
Yes.
The box, not the battery.
What's this about?
That's better. I have to say you still won't trip over it, but... Oh my God.
I shouldn't be telling these stories about something about cars because I was hit when I was in Salt Lake City. I was 17, 18 years old, or maybe a little bit older, maybe 19. I bought this 45 Mercury. This honest to God's truth. I was out riding it one day and I had ball tires on it and I seen these railroad tracks.
Zoom in on him.
And I had two guys in the car with me, right? And I says, well, let's go down the intersection and let's see if I can put this car on the railroad tracks and go up down the railroad tracks. But, Pat, don't you ever try this, because this is.
I had to do them, Ma.
Dishes weren't done.
When you're driving a car or even thinking about it. I took the car, honest to God, backed it up on the intersection, this is on the railroad tracks.
Oh, you told us
The
this
tires
before.
overlapped the track. Perfect as hell. I was going down the tracks 35 miles an hour with my hands off the steering wheel, talking to the guys in the back seat, having a good old time, right? I said, not only once. I said, where the hell are we going to get off here? You couldn't get off till you got down the mile. So I went back, I got it again, I said, fellas, you know something? What's that? I said, this is the main track. I said, if a train comes, what the hell are we going to do? We can't get off till we get down a mile. They said, what? I said, yeah. I said, now if a train comes, you bail out that way and I'll bail out this way in the car. Just let it go. Honest to God. And I said, holy shit, man. I was sweating. I said, them trains were flying at about 40, 45 miles an hour. And I went down the tracks. I was going to do it the third time. I decided not to.
Twice was enough, huh?
Yeah, that was dumb. That was real dumb. 4 o'clock in the morning, it was snowing. Viaducts. We took the car.
That's good.
Up on top of the viaduct. We had to push it to get up because of ball tires. So I jammed her to the floor and went about 10 times around the middle of the street, man. Full of car was full of kids. And they wanted to go back and do it again. I said, okay. We had a ball. Had a ball. But don't you ever do that now, just because I'm telling you, that was when I was just about your age.
What was the time you were telling me about you got thrown out of Salt Lake City?
Yeah, that's when I got thrown out, all right. I got thrown out. They said either you go or you give us 10% of your wages. I said, you ain't getting 10% of my wages, fellas. Damn Mormons, anyways. They says, okay, well, they had to pay me, give me a bus ticket. They threw me out of town. Well, I make $60 a week, and they wanted 10%. That's $6. Besides taking the taxes, oh hell, I would only have about $25 to live on. I told them guys, go to hell. You ain't getting none of my wages. Tell a Mormon to go to hell. They don't like that.
Pat, let go of the handle. You're defeating the whole purpose of having a tripod. You're moving the camera.
Oh, I tell you what. I bought a gun. I bought a high-powered rifle. First time I ever owned one in my life. And my brother and I went hunting with these guys. My neighbors. He was a Mormon, but he was a real nice kid. Him and his father. And I used to carry my I carried my both around like Pancho Villa, wrapped right around my stomach, around my chest. Holy shit, boy. What a day that was, a hunting trip that was. They had one of those clips that you put, had 10 shots in it. When we was all gathered around the campfire, and he said, there, his dad said, here, I loaded it for you. So we're out, big deer hunter, we got out here, and we seen this deer, and he says, shoot him, Jim, shoot him. Click! I said, what the shit, no bullet in it. So I shoved it up there and clap, bam, bam, I shot over its head, I shot over his stomach. And, well, suck my big toe. Oh! Oh!
Fuck you.
Yeah! Yo! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ooh!
Tell me, suck your big toe. Who do you think you are? Anyway. Are you finished? Are you finished?
Come on, it's a story now.
You're in a shock.
No! No!
Why is we did like this?
No!
You did?
No, Richard did. Richard put my hand up there. Yeah, he put my hand.
He did it. Not
Why
me.
he did?
No! Richard, I'll hit you. I'll hit your leg, Richard. She hits me. I'll hit you.
I'll hit you harder.
Ow! Richard. Ow!
Don't hit my husband.
Ow! Yow!
Do anything.
Ow!
Who did it?
He put my hand up there. I didn't.
You did it?
Yeah.
Hit that poor innocent man. Tell him you're sorry. I'm sorry. And so am I. It's his fault. That's not funny. I hurt my hand. I hit him so hard.
You hurt my head, too.
Look at my hand. It's all red. And it's your fault.
Ow!
Tell him that you're sorry.
What are you doing?
You got any Valiums? Got any
No.
Tylenol?
Regular Tylenol.
Why, Richard
Jim.
Ty, you got me beat for nothing.
Defeat the whole purpose of having a tripod when you go sliding all over the place.
I'm sorry, Jim. I really did. I thought you did it. After I beat you, you confessed.
I'll
It's too
confess.
late.
He did. He put my hand up like that.
Yeah, he confessed it afterwards.
Then he says, look what he did.
Yeah, after I beat you.
Yeah,
John.
Pat, you told your mother I did it, too.
Yeah. You both thought I had to smack you, too. Hey, go get that.
I'm sorry, Jim.
What did I do? I want to sit down.
Oh, well, okay. 30 cents will take care of it.
Let's take care of him.
Yeah,
You're cheap.
that bought me half a soda.
You're cheap.
God, I never got so much beans in my life in one night.
It's worse than playing cards.
Don't show my wife this. She'll laugh her ass off. She enjoys that.
I'll be sure what you just said about her.
Ha! No.
Jim, I hit your head so hard, my hand is still red and still stings.
You ain't a kid when my head hurts too.
Want some Tylenols?
I probably will before I leave here. Jeez, oh man.
Here, Jim.
Before I leave, I'll take a couple.
Gosh. You should get Eamler, go home and have a heart attack and die.
I really am. I thought you did it. He lied. Oh, it makes me feel bad now. I hit you for nothing. I'm serious. It makes me feel bad because you didn't do it.
He did. Did what you made her do? You made her hit me for nothing.
All right, let's not overplay it, Jim.
Well, anyways.
You were shooting this deer.
Yeah, well, forget about that one. We missed that one. We shot about 15 rounds at that. Didn't even touch it. So
Scared the hell out of him, I bet.
Oh, that deer didn't know which way. He was shooting from the top, and I was shooting down below. He would go over his head, I'd go under his stomach. Man, I tell you, that deer didn't know which way it was going. So anyways, I shot a whole clip at that deer, and he shot a half a clip. So we're walking down, and I'm reloading, and he said, let's go up top of this mountain. I think there's an abandoned coal mine up there. I said, okay. And and anyways, we're walking up top there, man, and we're getting way up the top, and it's getting windy, man. My eyes start watering. And I see these two big ears sticking up. I said, Tom, check that out. I said, that might be a rabbit or it might be a deer. So he walks around there, man, he kicked up this great big buck. And I mean, that sucker was big, but he was scary. He come up around and ran around in front of us. He's running over, bah, 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 shooting away. So I run up there, and man, my eyes is watering. I says, boy, I'm gonna plug that old butt right out of the ground. Boom, 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 shooting away my eyes, my hat flew off. I'm down to my last shot. I fired 9 rounds at that sucker, right? So I raised my peep sight up, goes for 1,000 yards. It was accurate, 1,000 yards they told me this gun. It was a 303 British interview. So I just put the old tears running down my eyes, and I put the old bead down on him, boy, and I boom, boom, and boom. The bullet hit just before he ran and hit. I said, holy shit. Well, I fired 10 shots, and he fired about 10. So there's about 25 rounds of ammunition. We both fired at two deer. And I'm loaded down with reloads, right? So we come down out of the mountain, and we're talking about that. He was a big deer, big sucker.
Nothing I ever do is right. Nothing is ever good.
So we're walking down this ridge, and I hear this, I turn around, man, here comes 3 of them behind us. And I swung around, and boom, 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 I'm firing away, he's firing away. Shit, missed them 3. Well, man, we're like Poncho V and the boys, right? Couldn't hit shit. So I'm reloading, we're walking down through there again, and we kicked this one up, was laying in his bed, and he had made her, where they lay down. Damn deer walked on top of this sucker, scared the shit out of me, this deer did. And then here I am running down through the woods, I'm gonna get him, pow, pow, I'm shooting as I'm running. Good God, if anybody had a camera, they had a field day that day. We kept chasing that big old deer around, and it came right back where she started from. We fired some more. I think between the 3 or 4 deer, we fired about 30 rounds of ammunition. Didn't even touch the sucker, just from ordinary hitting them. That day we shot at 25 deer, didn't get one of them. Had at least 25 deer. And so we walked and walked. And I looked down in front of me and I seen this deer laying down. I said, holy shit, can't be. No. It is. She's not moving. Oh yeah, gonna give me one now. And I was aiming for the chest, and I shot it right in the kneecap. Broke his damn knees. What a hell of a shot. Damn thing got up, started flip-flopping around, and I'm running over there. Got her. He said, where you get her at? I said, I don't know. Walked over there, hear the damn thing was trying to get up and walk away with 2 broken legs because she had a cupped under. And I thought I was aiming for here, and the bullet hit here, went right through both kneecaps. So, damn thing was a baby doe. It was all illegal, but she only weighed about 100 pounds, 110 pounds. And he says, Jim, how are we going to clean her? I said, what do you mean? We ain't got no rope. I said, well, I'll hold her up, and you gut her and drain her. He said, well, I gotta make sure she's dead first, and I'll be son of a bitch. He bent down to give that deer a big stab in the eye. The damn thing gave a big kick, about denutted him, boy. Ooh, he went crazy. Boom, 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 with that knife right in the eyeball about 10 times. Oh, yeah, she about denutted. They got sharp hooves, you know, deer. So he said, okay, Jim, I'm having that deer up like this, and blood just pouring out, right? We figured, well, we got all the blood drained out of her. How are we going to carry her back? I says, I don't know. I says, well, here, I'll just wrap her around my shoulders. Well, That's number one rule of the woods. You don't put a deer around you. So a hunter thinks that's a deer walking through the woods, right? As I'm walking through the woods, I feel something hot running down my ass. I said, what the hell's happening here? I said, ooh, God, what the hell is it? The ass of my pants is full of blood. My shorts, my jockey shorts, my pants is full of blood. I said, son of a... I said, oh, God, here's your turn. You take her. As we're walking through the woods, he says, Jim, what happens if a hunter comes and sees a little deer around her head? I said, well, we're liable to get shot. He said, yeah, I think we will. So we had to drag her. Man, when I got back to the camp, my ass was full of blood, my pants, my jockey shorts. But I was the only one out of 10 guys that got a deer, though. I got a deer. My one and only deer I ever got in my life. And I didn't get none of the meat. He had a freezer, and there was 10 people in his family, and I was supposed to get some meat. Damn piggies ate all the damn meat. So he says, I tell you what, I know how to take the license off. Take the license off, you go hunting again, you get you another one. I said, the tag. I said, oh yeah, show me how you do that. So he showed me, took it off. So I went to my mom's friend's house. He was going deer hunting. So my brother went with me this time. And he had a big 357 Magnum, was silver plated, with stock was all fancy and had silver plated around the barrel. And we're going up to the place I said, how powerful a gun is it? He stepped out of the car. There was a tree stump this big around. He says, now you see that tree stump there? I said, yeah. He said, well, watch that tree stump. If you see it after I shoot, he says, it's going to be amazing. Boom, boom! Disintegrated that son of a bitch. I said, you're going to shoot a deer with that thing? Yeah, they ain't going to get away from me if I shoot them. I says, okay. He says, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll go top the ridge, and you and your brother stay down here. If I kick one down, you got one coming in front of you. And if I kick up more than one, I'm going to get one, and then you chase the other one. I said, okay. So he takes off, and I hear this. Man, that thing was like a cannon. I hear boom, 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 boom. I says, what the hell's happened, Bob? What the hell? He says, oh no, he must have got something. So I'm running up. He says, Jim, he says, I wounded one. You follow the tracks, and I seen another one take out. I'm gonna follow this one. So I said, okay. My belt wrapped around like Ponce Villa. I told Bob, oh, these tracks are easy to follow. I'm not paying attention, right? This deer are smart. I'm not paying attention. All of a sudden, I get up top this mountain, and the tracks disappeared. So Bob, I said, well, we better go. The damn deer led us to a dead end, and we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere to go get out or nowhere to go, and it was getting cold. I looked, that's how we're going to get out of here. It was about 700 feet straight down this way, maybe 1,000.
Holy cow.
And man, I'm telling you, I was scared, man. Tears was coming. I said, Bob, I think we're in serious trouble, buddy.
Just go back up the way you came.
I didn't know which way we came. Couldn't find them. The damn deer had led us right in, and the deer disappeared. We went to come to a great big dead end, a great big boulder. There was a sheer drop off, right? Boss, Jim, don't worry, I'll get us out of here.
I'm going to be fine, baby.
I said, how are you going to get us out of here, Bob? He said, never mind, I'll get us out of here, don't worry. I said, Jesus, Pete, right, man, it was getting cold, man, I was shivering. Luckily, Bob was small, so he found this pathway, about this wide. He said, Jimmy, I don't know if you can make it or not, but he says, if you want to get out of here without freezing your ass off, he says, you're going to have to make it. Now, picture this. He gets up there and I hand him my gun, and here I'm climbing up this little pathway this big, right? I'm struggling my ass up this path. I said, Bob, okay, now where are we going to go? He said, well, when we go, you got to slide on your ass all the way down. I said, you got to be kidding me. Down the mountain on my ass? He said, Jim, you want to go? That's the way we got to go. So here's Big Jim with his gun in the air and my ass sliding down the path. Boom, 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 boom. He's in back of me, right? All of a sudden, I see these hunters. I stopped. They got out of their car. I hear this big boom, boom. Big bunch of deer running. And this is pissing me off. There's no end. That deer come running right straight across this big field. two guys got out of their car, kneeled down, shot them son of a bitches, put them in the back of their car and took off. Before that, I'm up there, Bob, I'm getting pissed off, so I'm about 2,000 yards away. Bam, bam, bam. I'm firing like hell at those deer, trying to knock one of them down, right? Because I was mad. I thought I was going to die to begin with. He says, give me that gun, Jim. He says, boom, boom. Hunter shot their 3 deer, there was 3 or 4 of them, put them in their car, took off. And I'm really pissed in. I heard that cannon go off again. Boom, boom. I look around and I see this deer laying on the ground and all it's hanging on his neck is that much skin. He shot that deer from the top of the mountain and knocked it all the way down to the bottom with one shot. With that 357 Magnum, hit it right in the neck and blew his neck right off, all except for that much skin hanging on. I says, well, you big dummy, you. I said, you got one, I'm standing up there. We got straight up in the mountains, man. I said, my ass and my pants is all dirty. Honest to God, I was ready. I thought I was dying, man. I thought we were going to, you know, these search parties. I said, they're going to be a search party for us, Bob. We ain't never going to get out of here.
Yeah, look on the bright side. He got stuck in the mountains, and Bob had a Ichi with.
That's right. Wasn't for him though. I never got out of there because that was the scariest I've ever been in my life, man. I didn't even get a deer though, but I damn near got lost. Deer Hunter Allen couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if I tried.